Renowned as the friendliest town in the Pilbara region of Western Australia, Port Hedland is incredibly rich in Aboriginal culture and history, as well as amazing marine life. As one of the world's largest tonnage ports, Port Hedland is the heart of the Pilbara's iron ore and resources industry and the powerhouse of the Australian economy. The main CBD of Port Hedland is where the town's history can be discovered. With the Silver Star Cafe, an iconic cafe and restaurant housed inside a silver 1920s rail carriage, the old Port Hedland Courthouse, now converted into an art gallery and store, and the old Port Hedland Medical Quarters, now home to Dome Cafe. You'll truly get a sense of what Port Hedland was like in its early pioneer days. A guided tour of these historical spots is a great way to kick off your Port Hedland experience. Housed in a charming cottage that dates back to the early 1900s, Dalgety House Museum is one of the few remaining examples of early 20th century architecture in Port Hedland. Displays within the museum tell the story of Port Hedland's early development and rich history as a pastoral town with a thriving pearling trade. Just a short walk from the historic town centre, Dalgety House Museum is a must-see for its colonial charm. Join a BHP Billiton iron ore tour and learn about an industry that has placed Australia firmly on the map of the global economy. Witness everything from the trains that transport the ore from Newman to Port Hedland, to the enormous bucket wheel reclaimers and conveyors that load their multi-million-dollar cargo onto ships bound for developing countries all around the world. BHP Billiton Iron Ore's Nelson Point facility gets you up close to this mining giant's operations, and it's an experience not to be missed. Take a 15-minute drive from the heart of town and discover the Spinifex Hill Studio, home to a local Aboriginal artist collective. Take time to chat with the artists, learn about their country and explore their ancient culture with them. Perhaps even take a piece of Aboriginal art home with you. In the west end of town, between cafes and the Courthouse Art Gallery, some of the world's best and most recognised street artists have translated their skills to the outback, producing a unique integration of public art with the natural landscape, which can be viewed on walking tours throughout town. The Port Hedland Courthouse Gallery is renowned for its contemporary exhibitions, and it's the perfect location to gain an insider's view of the Pilbara region. The gallery space is complemented with a lovely retail area where you can pick up a range of Australian artisan gifts and homewares. Kumbana Lookout, 5 minutes by car from town, is an ideal location for a photo, to spot marine wildlife or simply enjoy the view as light dances across the ocean at sunset. Watch the comings and goings of ships at the port with Port Hedland's unique natural environment as a backdrop. For a few months each year, Port Hedland's beaches become home to hundreds of flatback turtles. Nesting season is between October and January, with turtles hatching between December and March. Take a walk along the high tide line on Cemetery Beach and look for the fresh and emerging turtle tracks, or take a guided walk with Care for Hedland Environmental Association most mornings during hatchling season to view the young hatchlings. Port Hedland is one of only a few places in Western Australia where you can view the breathtaking Staircase to the Moon, a natural phenomenon that only occurs in the northwest of Australia. Between March and October each year, when the full moon rises and reflects off exposed mudflats at extremely low tide, it creates a beautiful optical illusion of stairs reaching to the moon. Take the opportunity to visit Port Hedland's favourite artisan market. The West End Markets brings the very best locally handmade products, delicious international cuisine and family-friendly entertainment to the community. Friendly faces are abound at the cruise ship community markets, located in the Gallery Gardens. These markets are a special opportunity to meet some of the locals, enjoy a refreshing homemade treat and pick up a keepsake or two from your time in Port Hedland. Pop into the visitor centre nearby. The staff would love to share more of Port Hedland's secrets with you. The Shore Excursions Desk offers a range of tours to book before the ship arrives into Port Hedland.